Yo my ningens, what is up, what is good? It is your boy Savvy the Savage, and we're back at it again with a new video. Today I want to give you guys some tips on what you should be doing in the Street Fighter 6 demo and in the open beta if the open beta is currently live. So today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on what you should be practicing to get you guys ready for Street Fighter 6. So without further ado, let's fuck it up. Tip number 1, execution. Now I know you guys might be like, what? Execution? I know how to do fireballs. I know how to do a DP. Yeah, but you can't neglect the basics. One thing that I like to do for like my characters or like when I'm training, I just go into training mode and I just do specials over and over and over again at 10 reps. Or I just do like 10 reps of like basic combos that I know off the top of my head just to like refresh my muscle memory, just to make sure like I know what I'm doing and I get my combos and stuff down. Execution, just practice execution. It will benefit you in the long run. Also, make sure you know how to drive rush. Drive rush is a core mechanic in this game. It is very beneficial. It will help you out a lot. If you don't know how to drive rush, it is forward out of parry. If you don't know how to parry is medium punch and medium kick held down at the same time. You can map it to a button, so you don't have to press 2 buttons at the same time. That's what macros are for. Macros save your life. Alright, on to tip number 2. Practice the drive rush shortcut. Now, if you guys don't know what the drive rush shortcut is, it's basically forward plus 2 medium buttons. So 2 medium buttons are parry. You just press forward, then when you press the second forward, you press parry at the same time. When you press this, the drive rush will automatically come out. Here's an example. Alright, as you guys saw, that is how you do it. This is going to be very beneficial because, like I said before, drive rush is a core mechanic of Street Fighter 6 and it's going to be very beneficial to your combos. It's basically how you lead into big damage for combos and setups and a lot of other stuff too. Drive rush is a core mechanic, so use it, learn it, love it. Alright, number 3, learn to react to drive impact. Now, this is something that's going to be very beneficial for a lot of people because when the game drops, and probably maybe a couple months down the line, people are going to be drive impacting out of the ass. Like, they're just going to let that thing loose. They're just going to like, oh, I'm going to drive impact on wake up. I'm going to drive impact in neutral. I'm going to drive impact while you're trying to combo me because it has 2 hits of armor. Now, if you have a move like Chun-li's lightning legs or something that can like break it, by all means go ahead. I think EX lightning legs is probably the only thing that can break it. I don't know off the top of my head, but if you got a multi-hitting move that can break it, go right ahead and do it. But for those 2 hits of armor, it slows them down a little bit and gives your brain time to like notice like, oh shit, they're doing drive impact. Let me do drive impact too. Now you can do this in the demo, sorta, kinda. If you fight the CPU and you put it on like a high difficulty, you can learn at your own pace, so you don't have to learn it super fast. There's no setting to have them drive impact immediately. So if you're in the open beta, practice that. Just practice reacting to drive impact. It would be beneficial in the long run. Just trust me. All right, on to number 4, learning to hit confirm into drive rush. Now this, like I said before, drive rush is a very essential part of your combo structure in Street Fighter 6 and just very important in general. There's a lot of stuff that you can be doing from drive rush. I'll go over that in a later video, but just know there's a lot of stuff that you can go to from drive rush. One of the things is hit confirms. So basically, if you do like standing light kick, you can cancel into a drive rush, or if you do standing medium punch, you can cancel into drive rush. Okay, so a good way to practice hit confirming into drive rush is, if you're in the open beta, obviously go into training mode and do it from there. But if you are in the demo, you would go to to the character guides or character tutorials, then you would go to the tutorial that gives you 3 bars of meter, basically the super, the critical art, and then you would just lab from there, just labbing standing light kick into drive rush or standing medium punch into drive rush and all that jazz. Alright, my number 5 tip is play against the CPU. Now when I say play against the CPU, I mean play against them on the highest difficulty, 7, 6, or 8. These are the 3 that I recommend. These are the 3 highest difficulties. And these difficulties will allow you to get a feel for the game, get a general idea of how like the game is played. You're not going to be winning any tournaments day one, but you'll get like a feel for how the game is played, like what you should be doing, sort of, kind of, because the CPU isn't an actual person. And I'm gonna just be real, a lot of these people out here, they be balls to the wall doing anything and everything for that W. So playing against the CPU will just give you a general idea of like, okay, this is how some people with a brain will actually play. So this is what I should be doing. And yeah, that's kind of basically it. These have been my like 5 tips on what you should be practicing in the Street Fighter 6 demo or open beta if that's up. Anyway, ningens, leave a like if you would enjoy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I will catch all you niggas later. Hope you enjoy Street Fighter 6. Bang, bitches.
Here we go.
Hold up. Back,
Push me to the